Sure, this is silent.
We're going live in the same room together.
And we're live.
And I
Hi.
lost my chat.
Oh no, I'm gonna pop out my chat.
My chat was
Hi,
here and now it's
everybody.
gone. Hey everybody, welcome to the very special 100th episode of Shush Shush Secret Time.
I'm gonna let this just keep happening.
I just wrote that song right
That's
here.
good. That was really good.
Um,
I love that we sit down and do this, and I realize my computer's at 37%. So
Oopsie.
I'm just gonna close it in a second. I'm just gonna miss out on the chat. Sad for me, guys.
I haven't silenced myself.
I didn't do that either. Oh my
Silencio.
Lord. It's like we've never done this before 100 times.
This is starting. We're gonna start counting over at one right now.
Right now. This is number one. It's the first time we've ever live streamed. We're really good at it
What
already.
did you do? You did like it was 001.
I didn't.
So like it was the first one.
I'm so smart, guys.
Smart.
God, that made me laugh so hard. What a dum-dum. All right, guys. 100 shush shushes. You know what to do. Sound off. Let us know who's here. Say hi. Natalie.
You know what to do.
Hit it.
You know what to do. Okay, hello, Shannon West, who said she's going to miss the first 30 minutes. So maybe 30 minutes from now, I will say hello again.
Rory, yes, you mic. How's it sound? Continue.
Zuzzy, hello. David Faith, hello. Ben, hey. Oh, what has happened? Oh, that was weird.
Oh,
okay.
oh.
Did you see that? Did you?
No,
Did you see
yeah,
what
no,
craziness
yeah, it's
happened there?
weird. What?
Rory Outdoors is here. Hello. Cue the Muppets together again. Oh, the air conditioners kicked on.
It just like
things
moved
started
everything.
flying.
Yeah.
Mighty Guitar Mods is here. Hello. Cha cha cha. Yada da. Scrolling. You guys talk a lot. Makes me have to scroll longer. Hey, Kamikaze Steve.
She means that in the nicest way possible.
Yearbach is here.
Hi.
Scrolling. Justin Wheeler is in the house. Actually, he literally
Woo
is in this
Ranch.
house.
He's actually, right
In
over
this house, yeah.
that way.
In the other room. Stephen Brown is here. Hello. Thank you. Congrats on the 100th episode, he said.
Thank you.
Jessica Garcia is here. Hello, Jessica. Hubert's here. Hi. Clayton's here. Blair's in the house.
Blair.
Hello, Amanda.
This is the last time we're all going to see Blair for a month, so
Yeah, he's
enjoy
gonna-
his presence.
He's going to skip out for Pickle Month. Lockpicking Engineer is here, and so is Ed Keaton. Hello. And I'm getting closer to the bottom. Hold on, I can do this one.
You got it.
Unitless constants. I want to go to consistence every time, and I don't know why, and I can't.
I've watched you many times try this one with
Constance.
the same perplexed look on your face.
Kevin Reed, hello.
Hello.
Rinta's here. Gary's here. Jorg.
Jorgen?
No, not Jorgen. Jorg.
Oh, Jorg.
Jorg.
Gotcha.
Jorg. I can't do it. That one's. Benjamin's here, and I need to take these off. DNX Bill Gates. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Rufus Chuckle Buddy, Mr. Steve, Jim Cox, A. Smith. More people. I'm scrolling. Still scrolling. So I call Rufus Chuckle Buddy. There's something. So I say fluffy butt, like when I'm talking to cats and the cat, Orange Kitty.
Fluffy
but
butt.
there's also there's a character called Tiny Tina, I think is what her name is, on Borderlands, and she calls something Chuckle Buddy, and I can't remember what it is, and that's all I can think of with Rufus Chuckle Buddy, and I don't know if that's from. Greg Mathis is here. Matthias. Ivan's here. Steve L. I don't know. There's so many Steves. I don't know if I've already said that one. Hannah Minaj is here. Hannah, thank you for all the wine. It was very welcome in our house. And I must be getting, and I'm done. I made it. Wow.
Ooh, your hair looks good like that. Thank you, David Faith. Doesn't it? It looks
Thank
good
you.
today.
They haven't seen it since I dyed it, and now it's like 3 washes in, and it's finally getting the right color.
That's
it was
right.
super dark when I did it first.
Yeah, that I've seen you, but they haven't seen you. We've been on camera, but it's not like they've seen those shots. Yeah, you haven't seen that stuff yet. We've been filming for days, and I'm loopy.
Tactical RN, hello. Bill Carl, hello.
It's also super long. Your hair is so long now.
Oh, it is getting way long.
Mine's getting there, but like yours is like.
Mine always does just kind of seem longer than it is.
Yeah.
It's just maybe because there's so much.
Like my hair's that length when it's not curly.
Oh, okay.
But if I curl it, it gets real short.
It is true. I always want mermaid hair, which I haven't had.
That's what I want.
That's what I call it. If it'll cover your nipples, it's called mermaid hair.
That's what I do too. I literally want mermaid hair in the worst way. Like that is my current goal.
Yeah, that's how you. That's if it can cover enough that you could walk out.
Yeah,
in public and not
you Lady Godiva hair almost. I'm all in.
Because mermaids are always covering up
they're always
their boobs with their
somehow they always manage to cover everything up. It's like they're made of magic. Hi everybody. Hey. So welcome to Shush Shush, our
Jason Bo, Kate.
100th Shush Shush.
DC
That's easy for you to say.
DC Banekek. That's how I'm sick. Man, I have no idea.
Amanda, your hair was to your belly button? Wow. Mass length respect.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
That's a lot of hair. Anyways, welcome to our 100 Shush Shush. I cannot believe that we've done this 100 times and are still terrible at it.
Yeah.
The tech aspect.
Look, we do add another element all the time.
That's
it's
true.
Not like if we just on day one had tried to do OBS and this new mic and use the Lumix,
That's true.
Maybe by now we would have had it.
Yeah, how is this mic sounding for you guys? Like, this is a new one. I'm thinking about getting one of these. Natalie's been on this. Is this good sounding? Because my mic has not been
we didn't
great.
check levels at all on it.
Oh,
we
did not.
We did not. We have no idea.
That. That'll be the next thing we add next time.
Blair says he owns this mic.
Yeah, Blair.
The Yeti Blue.
The Yeti Blue.
Yeah, we forgot to check levels. We were really more concerned with it not being
just,
too off sync.
Right. Yeah.
When we started, it was like a minute sync.
My voice happened. And then my mouth moved. Like that was how our day started today.
What is it? We are at 1,400 milliseconds change difference. Yeah.
That's the difference. TARDIS Blue. Yeah, it is TARDIS Blue. Anyway, so welcome guys. Let's see. This week is special because Nellie and I are in the same room. For 1 week and 1 week only.
Yeah, 1 week only. We are doing all of our filming this week. It actually feels weird not to have headphones in too.
I know, right? It does. Like I don't.
We've been filming together so long with headphones in, and
it's weird to be in the same room again. But we managed to grab probably the 1 week of this current pandemic that's probably going to be calm. I bet you that in a month we're going to have to start.
Did you have them on backwards?
I did.
Sorry.
Wait, you said, see, they're shiny. Okay. I did.
Well, the numbers are backwards then, too.
It matched me.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
I saw them talking about it, and I was like, I think,
oops.
yeah. Anyways, moving on. Classic Tara move. No, so this week's very special. We actually managed to be in the same room for a week, and we are doing a film-a-palooza right now. You guys are going to notice that we're filming a whole month of content in this week, and all of it's pickle and eating.
I think it ended up being 7.
7?
Because we have a month plus the
comfy.
Plus bonus.
Yeah.
So 7 episodes.
Brian!
And then we'll go quarantine ourselves again.
Brian thought I was mad at him because I ignored a text. I didn't ignore your text. Yeah, you sent me this cool text about Star Wars Boot Camp on YouTube. I've never heard of it. And I'm wondering if we knew anybody over there. But I just didn't get that. No. Like, that text happened in May. So, the world was falling apart at that point. So,
I know.
He thought I was mad at him.
I think
I'm not mad at you.
9 out of 10 people I know always think I'm mad at them because I don't respond to their texts. They just have to eventually, go. I ask Hannah. Hannah's here. She knows. I just don't reply to texts.
Yeah, she's forced to reply to me because eventually she has to do work. So
no, I know. I just what happens is I get them and I'm just not in a place mentally to respond, and then then it's out of sight, out of mind. I'll deal with that later. Most of the time, I just don't want to be alive.
Right. Well, I don't even try the weekends after drinking game because that's just asking to be murdered. You do not text Natalie that weekend.
No.
How dare you ignore my random text? I'm not mad at you, Brian. In fact, we probably should start talking again soon about stuff. Anyways, all right. Let's cover a little bit of business time at the top here.
Justin says Natalie has moods. What was that line from that thing? Was Natalie has two moods.
Two moods.
It's
angry,
yelling and asleep.
Yeah, yelling and asleep. Oh my god, I have that still on my computer.
I think I want to see that and see if there's a way that we can
launch it or something.
Launch it. Yeah. So what we're talking about is when we did this one-man show, that what we call Natalie and Tara, a one-man show. It was our sketch show that Panic Button came out of, and so did Maggie and Maud. We had on projector this through line of the making of the one-man show. And the entire thing is me being this terrible director, this tyrant who is just the worst. And it'd be me going like, I just don't understand why Tara's not more professional and she can't get her lines down. And then it's a compilation of me going, line, 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 line. And so this other part was Tara's Tara's like, Natalie has 2 modes. It's yelling and asleep. I try not to wake her up. Anyway, we have these. I mean, they're terrible.
Oh God, they're so bad.
The quality of them is terrible. Yeah. But I really think that'd be fun to launch.
Yeah, to launch maybe in August when we got a window or something. I mean, listen, it's there. I just got to put it together. I'll send it to you. I say these things and then I get busy. Okay, so yes, this week we are wrapping up the month with Pop Rocks. That'll be coming out tomorrow at noon. Should be on time. We're doing pretty good on time this week. What did I want to say about it?
I don't know. I interrupted you with a long story.
I usually have something about each episode that I want to tell you. Other than science in the kitchen is cool, I did have fun doing it.
It is. It was Tara's first foray into candy making whatsoever. Yeah. She got her very first, baby got her first candy thermometer.
I got my first candy thermometers, and I'm really excited. I was really tempted to start melting sugar the other night just because I wanted to. I just want to make some candy because it sounded kind of fun.
We should try to make I mean, I've made suckers, but once before. I made those ones for Jurassic Park. But, but I have no idea what I'm doing, and it would be an interesting to try to actually figure it out.
Yeah,
because I do think that there's different pieces of the science that. This is what I was talking about in the episode a little bit. We got cut, but I was talking about how I think there has to be something to do with how fast it gets hot versus because that creates the bubbles inside the can.
Right.
There's the texture's changing.
Right, and the science on it.
I know.
It's just so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jason C. Brown. Yeah, the science man. I just it's cooking and science. It's so much fun. I love it. So yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow's episode. Monday, we are big girls now because we got sent a very large juicer to do a product review on.
Yeah, we got our first. Well, kind of, but
it's the biggest thing we've been sent.
Oh yeah,
it's a machine.
It's the most expensive thing we've been sent.
Most expensive thing for sure. I love it. I'm gonna go home and make more immunity juice.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing is we're making Tara take immunity juice because she has to go back into calling it immunity juice. Although we did find, in my research, I found a recipe for a hangover juice.
Yeah.
And I think at some point in time we'll have to try that.
No, I love this juicer. I'm very excited. I'm excited about having a juicer again. I used to make juice all the time. I've been drinking turmeric lattes a lot lately for my immune system, but I'm excited about this. So anyways, very, very big girl episode coming out on Monday, a product review. And knowing a bit about juicers, really like this product, so definitely tune in for that.
I was glad you knew something about juicers. I was really worried that this episode was going to be just the two of us and having no idea. Because I have never juiced a thing. Why would I have done that?
No, I'm well versed in juicers. I've gone through the gamut with juicers and
Hello,
juicing
Mother.
And stuff. Hi, Mom. Going through the motions, excited for he's talking to somebody else. I was looking at what Jason said about baseball. Anywho's, and then after that. You know what this means? What happens? What happens next week? Pickle month starts.
It's pickle month.
Get ready, guys. It's pickle month. We're kicking off pickle month next week. We've been filming like mad women. We have so much work still left to do. But 22. I have to talk about the pickle story. And the pickle.
God, yeah, go for it.
Oh my gosh. But first, let me finish this. Okay, so pickle month's gonna start. We're gonna kick it off with pickle pizza. Which, guys,
was yums.
Oh my God.
Was yums.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. Definitely watch this episode. I think you're going to enjoy it.
Being that we have already filmed almost all of Pickle Month, I can tell you that there are some definite misses.
Oh my God.
And some definite home runs.
There was a...
Hi, Warren. Welcome.
I'm really excited for some of the episodes because we do some really fun things. And then also just our faces, I'm sure, are like...
Oh gosh,
no. Anyways, it's gonna be a really fun month. Even if you don't like pickles, Blair, there's stuff that's like, it's pickle light, like it's pickling shrimp, which isn't a pickle.
So then I am curious, Blair, do you not like vinegar?
Oh, that's a great question,
Blair. Because fermenting that does with vinegar.
What about kimchi? Do you like kimchi? We'll wait. I'll wait for you. Oh, now I really want some kimchi. Anyways, so let me discuss this with you though, because this is very
He does not like sour. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That makes
sense. So then you
sense.
wouldn't like any of the things this month.
No, you're gonna hate this month.
Yeah,
I'm so
sorry.
sorry. Bear with us. We're gonna jump the shark, and you're just gonna have to leave the channel.
Yeah, we hit 11,500 subscribers and 100 shushes, and we're jumping the shark. We're just like, it's over.
It's over.
We're
killing the channel. It's as far as we can go.
Good Mythical Morning made it to like 8 seasons before they jumped the shark. We made it 3, and we're just like, nope,
no,
to the moon.
Oh, we're not crazy at all. Okay, listen to this. So in preparation for Pickle Month, I don't know if you know this, but we are doing an episode of Coolickles where we rank 22 different Coolickle flavors. We got mango, we got strawberry fen, whatever that is. And so since she was out of town and coming back and couldn't bring in 22 jars of pickles.
Not in the Bronco.
Not in the Bronco. Billy don't care. That's the name of the Bronco.
Bronco don't care.
Bronco don't care. So I had to run around and find the pickles, and I've been trying to slowly collect up pickles, and I started I decided that it needed to be Vlasic brand because that was the first one, and that's the one we both like brand wise. The normal dill pickle,
the
kosher dill pickle flavor, just plain normal that. And so I would keep an eye out in grocery stores, and I kind of noticed that like every time I would go check the pickle aisle, there was always like very few jars of this. So I had like 3 or 4 jars I think saved up at this point, and it's coming down to the wire, and it's time for me to go and buy all these pickles. I went to 10 grocery stores.
Oh my gosh.
Here's what happened every time.
I'm driving and I just keep getting texts from Tara.
Every grocery store I would go to, either it would be empty or there'd be 1 or 2 jars of this specific brand, this specific kind. Now, all the other pickles are there. Every other brand, every other kosher kind, just this brand, just this kind. This brand, Vlasic, had bread and butter, stackers, slicers, smallies, biggies, longies. I don't know. Like every other kind you could think of pickle-wise they had, but they didn't have this one. 10 groceries. Number 5, I call Natalie and I'm standing in the middle of the pickle aisle with a mask on, screaming into the phone as people like slowly try to get around me, screaming about the pickleopicus or the pickle conspiracy that's happening in my world. Like why? And then you know what she does to me? Like I go to every store and we're down 4 still. Like we still needed 4. She's like, well, I'll pick some up when on my way in. And
we stopped in Barstow.
Where they had
just
shelves.
Tons. I could have gotten them all right there. Now again, I still couldn't have driven in the Bronco. I mean,
this was still a necessary thing to happen.
The amount of like laundry I would have had to wrap things in.
And it still wouldn't have made it. No, this was still necessary for me to do.
But also, I did go to one of the stores that she had been to, and there were 4 more on the shelf. And I think if Tara at any point in time would have gone and said, "Hey, do you have any more kosher dills in the back?"
I didn't want to bother anybody, and I just assume if it's not there, it's not there. It's the apocalypse. You're putting everything you got.
Blair's been running around hiding all the pickles in LA.
Blair, no, this was like I was so irritated by it, and then I came here and made 18 different Coolickles. You know, it was just the longest day.
So I had to pick
pickling.
up 4 more and make the rest of them when I got it.
What is happening in LA? I'm gonna go check the grocery store.
Everyone knows Pickle Month is upon us.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Everyone's getting ready?
Everyone's
I will post these pictures I was sending to Natalie on our Instagram stories. I was like starting to lose it. It was insane. I'm going to go check the grocery store today, in fact, and see what the pickle situation is.
Well, I was actually thinking, Zuzzy says, don't forget about toilet paper shortage. There's a pickle shortage. I was thinking about it. If the same thing that happened with toilet paper in the very beginning, where they see people walking out with things of toilet paper, they're like, oh shit, I need to get toilet paper. Maybe people saw you with all the pickles, and they were like, oh crap, everybody's pickles are going to be the next one flying off the shelf.
So I created this.
People are hoarding pickles because of you.
I perpetuated and created the very problem that I had to live with. That was a day. That was a day. Thanks guys for listening to my story.
And I'm on the road, and Tara's like, okay, so I don't have them. She's like, should I switch brands? Like, she was, and I was like,
was in a tizzy.
no, I think you should probably try to, like, this is science, Tara.
I know,
and
that was the problem.
This is my trump card at this point in time. All I have to do is say, for science sake, Tara. Like, yesterday, I needed her to try something, and I knew her stomach was upset, and I said, it's for posterity's sake, Tara. And she's like, okay. Like a little kid, like getting them to eat their vegetables at some time.
I am a child. I had to call. I was so upset by the time I got done and got back to my house. I had to call Ficus and yell at him for 20 minutes about it because like I'd run out of people to talk to. I was like, Ficus.
Hi, Samantha and Nikki Girly. Hello.
Hi, Nikki Girly.
It's for science sake, Tara. And Tara go, oh,
you know, that's the way to my heart is science. You know I love science.
For you, it's science, and for me, it's costumes. You just go, you can wear a costume, and I'm like, I'm
costume.
there.
That's how we got the Bob Ross to happen.
Yep.
You were not on board with that until I said, what about if
costumes?
you dressed up as Bob Ross to do it? And that's
I'm there.
how we ended up there. Although I did almost get murdered that day anyways, because...
I know, you should have thought that one through.
I didn't know. I
didn't know you were that crazy. That was the day Tara realized how freaking crazy I was.
And we realized, oh my God, what have we done doing this show? It's all going wrong. Show me what you got.
Actually, it's been interesting this week filming, because we've done over a month of social distance filming.
Yeah.
And now with this week of filming and it being one camera
Bye, Jason.
and 2 microphones.
Yeah. I know.
Whereas normally I have one camera, one recording, one microphone, maybe a down shot.
5 things are running at a time.
And Tara's, your computer's going to be so happy to have one.
Like looking, it keeps freaking me out actually when I'm dumping footage and stuff because I'm like,
hi, Mr. Mate.
I feel like I'm missing
Alex.
something every time. I feel like I'm like not, like did I mess something up? Am I missing something? There's not enough files here. And I'm like, oh no, it's because you only have one camera and 2 mics and maybe a down shot.
Right.
It is going to be a really luxurious month of editing for me.
That's interesting. Jim Cox says, sorry, this is off topic. Soft drink companies are now just making their core products to get their warehouse stock back up. So if you like something like Fresca or root beer and don't see it, you should get you should get it. That's interesting. I feel like a lot of companies are probably going to have to do that same thing because we hoarded everything and then they weren't able to get the supply out fast enough, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting.
That's the one thing that I've noticed that like hasn't gotten caught back up on store shelves is Clorox wipes.
Oh yeah.
Because like toilet paper, you didn't end up using any extra. I mean, you did because you were home more, but not enough.
Not enough to really. Yeah.
So once they got it back on the shelf, it was okay. You didn't need to go buy more. But Clorox, the amount of Clorox wipes that were used before COVID hit, you know, versus now, everyone's using, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So they are harder to get a hold of still.
Oh yeah. Well, the amount of gloves I go through.
Oh yeah.
In a one night. So I'm back at the bar for right now. And I change my gloves really frequently. Like I don't touch people's tables and plates and stuff, so I don't have to change them out as often as some of our team members. But like the amount of times I have to change my gloves in a night, it's just it's out of control. I'm sure we were buying boxes upon boxes.
Oh gosh,
yeah. I mean, yeah. It's pretty insane.
Hello, Flippin' Zippo.
Flippin'
It's
Zippo.
A new name.
That's new.
Hello.
Welcome, Flippin' Zippo. Are you one of our new subscribers?
We got a new subscriber on...
Everybody welcome, Flippin' Zippo.
What was the... on
the camping one?
The camping one. There's just like the comment on our camping hacks video, which is starting to get a little bit more traction again.
Yeah.
Iron Man.
76718, something like that.
Do you really remember the number?
It's really close.
And it was like the cutest camping nerds or something like that. And I was like, new subscriber, take it.
Oh, I want to go camping. Yep.
Warren Rudolph. I already said that's a new name too.
Yeah, that's new too. Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome to our 100th shush.
And you'll notice that we are very unprofessional still.
Yeah.
All right, so a little more business time. Monday, guys, get excited. Monday is happy hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked to do another.
And we're doing we got the Pow. I forgot how. Someone told us how to say that, and I've already forgotten.
Yeah.
Maui vodka. Which you can, I know it's carried at some Bevmos. So if you have a Bevmo, you might check and see if they have it if you want to try it out. Otherwise, a vodka will do.
And this is vodka that is...
It's distilled from pineapples.
Yeah, so interesting. I'm fascinated.
I don't think it's pineapple flavor.
No, we'll find out. I don't think it tastes like pineapples. It might probably have like a bit of a tropicalness to it, but like
I'm sure it
but
has
it's
to have
made,
some sort of
some sort of something, but it's made from pineapples, which is so interesting to me.
But we also will link the cocktail recipe, which I've forgotten again what it's called.
It is a pineapple ginger punch. And it's got pineapple juice, orange juice, ginger beer on top, and vodka. There might be one other ingredient in there, but
it's all pretty easy.
Very simple. We're trying to keep it easy for you guys.
And we're going to Johnny's Tiki Hut.
Yes.
Which actually there is a Johnny Mango's Tiki Hut that I've found online. Anyway, we're going to Johnny's Tiki Hut because it's summer has begun.
Yeah.
And we named it in after Johnny Ringo, who won last.
The last happy hour that we had.
Last happy hour.
Yeah,
but I kind of assume Johnny Ringo is not the type to frequent tiki huts. But we're dragging them along because that's what we do to our guy friends.
That's what we do to you. Yeah, when you're our guy friends, this is just what happens to you. Speaking of Johnny Ringo being a winner, I know I've been super behind on the mailing of the packages and stuff. But I pulled the information together. Once I get through this week, I've got stuff set up, and you will start seeing your winnings soon.
Your grab bag of randomness.
The good news is you will be getting NeuroGum, so that's in there. But yeah, so I think that includes Johnny Ringo, that includes Steve L, and that includes Elizabeth Banu. So you guys, Banu, I know we've been emailing back and forth. I'm on the case. Have not forgot you. It's actually all sitting in my living room right now. So get excited, and we'll drunkenly decide to do another giveaway.
Blair says I've been to one tiki bar in San Francisco and I've never been so drunk.
Tiki drinks will get you.
Oh yeah, remember the one at in Catalina that we went to?
Oh my, yeah.
Oh, I don't remember what that drink was, but I remember that it was amazing, and you knew you were getting drunk.
Oh my god, we were so slap happy at that point, and our bestest, bestest friend Austin. I still love that guy. He's so sweet.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait to see him again. Like I want to go back to Catalina and hang out with him.
Austin was one of our flyboard instructors, and he has offered to teach us to surf and. I think they're going to do parasailing someday in the future.
They were talking about it. I think it
like
kind
the
of
pull
fell
behind
through.
kind.
Yeah, I think it fell through.
But I think we can get him to teach us to surf, and
he would be
he
so
was
down.
Such a good instructor.
He is. Yeah.
I think he would be a good person for us to learn to surf from.
Yeah, he and I talk a little bit every once in a while on Instagram. I just love that guy. He's amazing. Yeah, so surfing could be in our future someday when we get to.
Kamikaze Steve has gotten his shipment of mints but has not tried them yet. Tara's very jelly of that.
I love the mints.
She loves the mints.
I always come over and eye the boxes and try to figure out where all the mints are in this house.
That's the thing is there's that box right there.
I'm looking at it.
I don't know that I haven't opened the new this stack.
The stack of NeuroGum boxes from being out of town.
Yeah, the 4 months that I've been out of town. They're still getting delivered. So but they haven't been open yet. So we'll put this in shush. There's a stack of boxes of NeuroGum. I don't know. There might be mints in there. Oh, I'll check it out.
We should definitely break into it because we want to send them out to people.
When we went, so this is an interesting side story. When we went and met with NeuroGum the first time to like talk about being about them sponsoring the show. They had just gotten samples of the mints. They were just in development.
Yeah.
And it was really funny. So like first thing they do is they give us each some gum. Mm-hmm. And this meeting is maybe an hour long. Yeah. Maybe an hour and a half max. And within it we have had each flavor of gum and then 3 different flavors of mints. Yeah. And by the end of it, we're like, we're going to take on the world.
We're going to do this. We got it together. Yeah, we were flying.
We made an amazing first impression. Eyes were wider than like the moon.
Oh, so true.
Oh, it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Holding on the table so you don't like float away.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun too. They're so sweet. I love those guys. I've been loving watching. I can't remember which one does the murals.
Ryan.
I want to say it's Ryan.
Does the murals.
That feels right. I'll link you guys to his.
Kent does the murals.
Kent does the murals. Okay.
Kent does the murals.
I'm gonna link you guys to the murals. You really should check out his murals. They're beautiful. I love them so much. Kent murals. Justin's gonna correct us whatever we said. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, I'll link that. You guys should check him out. He's an amazing artist. Like,
oh yeah,
they're so beautiful. Especially like he's been doing a lot of like, I think he's been painting the The board's covering up
Hi,
all
Paul.
the businesses here in town.
Really?
I think so. I think I saw him doing
Oh,
that, which
that's-
I love that.
Yeah, he's got a really good eye,
Yeah.
and like it's
Color
always great
palettes.
color palette. Yeah.
Oh god, he's got a great eye for color palette. Very, you know how in the color I am.
And that's just his side hustle.
That's his side hustle. That I could be so cool.
Tactical Iron says our audio quality is good. What mic are we using? This is the Blue Yeti, and it's not the newest one. I think this is actually last season's, because it was
Thank you.
it was not the most expensive one.
That's it. I'm gonna switch out my mic. I'm gonna sell my current mic and get that mic. Don't tell whoever I'm selling it to that the mic isn't as good.
No, your mic. You just need to be right here while you're doing it. And
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
some NPR. Like,
Some NPR
is that what it is? What is the
Talking.
talking?
The sound of NPR, like I like the information, but the sound of NPR, I can only do so much of this talking
Yeah,
for a while.
I need.
And
Right
then
at
I'm
the-
like, oh my god, I can't with you right now. Anyways, let's do comment of the week.
Sure.
Comment of the week. Comment of the week. Comment of the week.
I did think about trying to pipe that in. I think I could handle it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is a tiny file.
Oh.
Because you did it on not on your
Oh
phone.
yeah, that's true.
Comment of the week. This was on. What was this on? This was on the Puzzle Race.
Yep, puzzle race.
This is on Puzzle Race, and it's from William de Geest. I used to work in a jigsaw puzzle factory. Got canned because I would take one piece out of one puzzle and put one from a different picture in. None of this is true. I love that. I actually have this idea for a sketch that is kind of like done in it's really serious murder mystery, but it is about someone who just takes puzzle pieces out of people's jigsaw puzzles and like the anger that would ensue. And
How dare you?
like meanwhile they've got like there's souvenirs in their house, like, you know, there's always like that creepy.
God. Well, and then there's the outline of the puzzle piece that's missing that's still drawn on the desk.
Yeah.
Oh my god, funny.
Everybody, they're like taped off the
Yeah,
puzzle.
taped off the puzzle. That little piece has got this little funny outline around it. And, like, I see the shape of it.
And meanwhile, he's got his souvenirs all like on the wall.
All the
just, like,
pieces.
that don't make any sense. Maniacal.
And walls of notebooks filled with like him drawing puzzle pieces instead of like the 7 Deadly Sins. We talk about all the notebooks he's written in.
Yeah.
Creepy stuff. Love it. Karen Cabot,
Puzzle Detective.
Yes.
Oh my god, that would be great.
Ben, that's amazing. That's her YouTube series.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
all the YouTubers are getting their own, like,
Yeah.
scripted content. That would be Karen's. That would be amazing.
that'd be funny. Ooh, and I kind of want her to be a what's the name of that? Justin, are you even here? Or are you playing video games? What's the name of your detective that's did murder mysteries and he had the mustache and they made the movie recently that was not good?
Perry Mason? No.
No. Oh, but that is true. They did make a movie. No, I can't ever say his name. Someone else is gonna know.
With these clues, here are your detective
Yeah,
clues
they
for
made
this
the movie
detective
on the train,
movie.
and he had the double mustache, and it really bothered people.
Keep going.
No, come on. Yes. How do you say that? Hercule Poirot.
That's it.
Yeah, that one. That will make it he's like the. Yeah, that one. Her character can be that. Like, it's like this super over the top. Like,
Yes.
You know.
Karen, we got an idea. Oh my god, I'm gonna find a picture of Karen and just Photoshop a picture of a little hat on her. That's it.
Poirot.
Good job. Hercule Poirot.
Hercule Poirot. I don't know. The movie wasn't great.
Shush Stream is not complete without Natalie yelling at Justin.
Do you know how many times it gets cut out of a live stream too?
Video?
A video. At the end of each one. Justin! Oh god, the other day, the one that's going to have to go in there, we couldn't get a jar of pickles open.
Oh, that has to go in there. Oh my god.
Justin's taking a nap, and I have to go in there. My mic's still running though, so I hope it's usable. As I go in, Justin, I need you to open this jar of pickles. Yes, people were really annoyed with the double mustache in the new movie.
Interesting. There's one video that we did. You're in your kitchen and Justin kind of comes into frame, and you're asking a question about the stove, I think, and I meant to pop up adult supervision.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm still kicking myself that I forgot that pop up.
Yeah, that's when we couldn't figure out how to work that stove.
Yeah. Oh, we should talk about that. That's in your hand right now. Yeah. Yes. We got a thank you. We got a lot of thank yous, actually. Thank you to
Azrael
Azrael and
I don't know how to...
Malka, I want to believe. I had a little hard time reading it. I want to say it's Malka. But thank you guys so much for these can openers.
Yeah, they are, they're military issue can openers, so that, and the letter attached, and the card attached would say, so that in the apocalypse, we are able to open our cans and not have to use our knives and dull them. A la Mad Max when he opened with his dog food with the knife, and then later on it was dulled. So you're really looking out for us in the apocalypse.
Thank you. So excited.
We will use these instead of our handy dandy knives that we carry on our hips.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. I'm like,
thank you.
I got these and I was actually like really stoked. Like, thank you so much. I didn't even know this was something that was out in the world.
I like how little they are. And
I
how
know.
That, like, I could just put this on my keychain.
I'm gonna probably throw this in my pack that's in my car.
A P38, and then the other one says, and I'm a little confused because it says 71 is the other one, but I couldn't find 72. But I couldn't find 72 information on the internet. I found 50 something, 38 and 50 something, but I did not find a 72. So if anybody has any information about the 72,
these are awesome.
Very cool.
I'm probably gonna get a bunch more and like throw them in all my bug out stuff, like in all of our packs and all of our
for sure.
I don't know if I told you guys this yet, but so after the MRE episode, I was like kind of waiting on that to decide if I really wanted to get MREs for my emergency kits and stuff, because I had food in there, but like not quite like that. And I'm sold. I went and bought a ton of MREs and threw them in our emergency thing, and I got the pizzas, which I'm just so tempted to open one just to see what it tastes like, just because I'm curious.
Suzy said she had to open at, what did she say, at a movie theater stand? What does it say? True story, I had to use one to open a 16-ounce cans of ketchup at a movie theater concession stand.
Nice.
You know what, that reminds me of a story when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I was in ROTC, and my friend and I, we were in Hawaii, and we had gone to the base, and like we had bought stuff from base, and we had all brought it back to our little barracks rooms, but we had gotten grounded to our barracks because of Alina and I. It was like our fault that the entire squad got grounded because we were screwing around, and like I think I tackled her out in the field or something, and like not like we were in uniform, but we were representing the school, and we got ourselves in trouble. Anyway, we had a can of SpaghettiOs that we wanted to eat, but we didn't have any way to open it. We managed to like punch a hole in one side, punch a hole in the other side, and push it out because we were like determined now because we were stuck inside. We were going to have the time of our lives on barracks groundation in Hawaii.
I am determined to enjoy myself. Oh my god, that's funny.
This would have come in handy then.
So fun. Yeah, that would have come in handy. Also, big thank you to all you guys who did the most recent Photoshop challenge.
Oh my gosh, those were so funny.
You guys are killing us. They're so fun. I'm gonna keep posting more of those today. They're great. I'll post them in the Instagram stories. Our feed's got a bunch. Like, we've gotten so many. It's been a lot of fun.
I think the audience choice winner was the Star Wars one. However, my personal favorite is the vacation, the Holiday Road one. Because I've had Holiday Road stuck in my head for a week now.
Right.
And the cow one.
And the cow
Just
one.
because the cow.
The cow is pretty great. I mean, Toby included me in on one and put me in Tombstone, which made
is
me
awesome.
So happy. That is now my Facebook banner.
There's a second one that you're in that I really liked. That was
I Love Lucy. It's Maud in the front of the car with I Love. Yeah, it's so great. You guys are so fun and so creative. It's been really fun. So we may, anytime we wear a costume, throw up a green screen and see what you guys make happen, because it's been very entertaining for us. So thank you guys so much.
Alex has to tape the can openers shut because they are destructive.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, because they kind of pop a little bit. Yeah.
You know what I think would actually work there is one of those little hair ties.
Oh yeah, the little baby ones. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. That's a good idea. That is what I will do. I think I got Photoshop on that.
No, so you did green screen.
Oh, green screen. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for that.
Those are so much fun. I want to do them again.
Oh, also, go ahead.
I think we should do those whenever we have a costume on.
Yeah,
grab the green screen.
Just want to do it.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's been a really fun bonus for us after when we get done filming. Also, Amanda, I want to thank you for making the red wine milkshake and forcing your mother to try it and proving us right. somebody has to agree with us, and that's the first person to be on board with us. How delicious it is.
They're good.
Thank you, Amanda, for qualifying me. I needed that because I've since told people about it, and everyone looks at me like,
well, that's the same reason we had to try it, was because it was such a weird.
Like, trust me, I eat a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when things are not good. I want to go home and eat ice cream today because I have a bunch still in my. I have like both flavors in my freezer.
Yeah, because you froze them afterwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna treat myself when I get home today.
Kind of curious about that. How do they taste?
How do
they keep?
The wine one, the red wine one, because I got so melty and then refrozy, it's got those little crystals in it, but I don't know about the Moscato yet. I tried to drink my Moscato later. I could not.
No?
Too sweet.
Well, I had the same problem. I drank the Moscato. I had the problem with my red wine.
Oh, yeah.
It was too sweet on its own. Yeah.
Yeah, I drank the red wine. That one I just couldn't do. Now I'm going to go home and have a glass of wine and ice cream.
Amanda says, I only had 1 cup of ice cream, so I had to do a lot of math to figure out the portions.
Oh my God, we were trying to make pickle soup yesterday, day before that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so we start pickle
chopping
soup.
up ingredients.
I'm finally chopping up carrots. And now it's like,
oh, there's Azriel.
Oh, hey. Oh, thank you. You missed your thank you. Thank you so much for these, the can openers.
If it's the same Azriel, I mean, it might be
maybe.
I'm assuming. I made assumptions.
I'm going to make an assumption here that it was you. Thank you so much for these. I'm really excited to know this exists and have a set. We were chopping up carrots for the pickle soup, which doesn't make sense. It will later. And we're chopping, and Natalie's like, that is a lot of carrots. Yeah. And she's like, wait a minute. How many does this recipe make?
We looked at it, was a serving for 8. And we're like, all right, hold on, let's just half this. But then halving, it's always
just doing
like
half
our brain
math.
going.
Yeah,
it was half should be easy, but we were
no, it's not. It's not, because then also add in tablespoon and teaspoon math, because we can't remember which is which when we're doing it. We have to go teaspoon. Tablespoon, because otherwise we'll grab the wrong thing.
Why would you name them so similar?
Well, because
who did this? Who?
Well, historically speaking, oh my God, I bet I bet you know exactly what's happening, because it was actually named after the spoon you used to use for your tea.
Okay.
And your tablespoon that you use on your table.
I hear you, but I feel like you could have clarified a little bit.
I hear ya. But I just feel like you could have clarified.
You know what?
That's almost like President Bush right there.
Nat gonna do.
Not gonna.
This is so bizarre. I was laying. It's a different Bush, but that's okay.
Oh yeah.
I was laying in bed the other day, and suddenly the whole thing with the Jack and Jill with Townsend came like back in my head. I was like, oh, it all makes sense. I don't know. Was I drunk? Like, it was like high thoughts. Like, this is what I imagine high thought are like.
Yeah.
When we did the one time of getting high, this is what I thought was going to happen in my brain. Like, I was going to have these revelations about. Yeah. And I was sitting there laying there going, the Jack and Jill, they went up a hill. They were going up, and then Jack fell down and broke his crown. Okay, money, crown. Like, I was having this whole I could have made a murder board figuring this whole thing out.
Oh my God.
This is over a year from when Townsend told us the Jack and Jill story, and I don't know, it was the word crown. Suddenly, crown made more sense to me, and I was like, I don't know.
Welcome to our world. It is a very strange place here. Oh boy. Natalie, I think we broke you.
You broke me.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just what happened. Yeah, we still have to film today. I should probably stop having coffee.
Yeah. We still have energy to expend. But today's going to be an easier day.
Yeah, all we have to do is try 2 things.
Yeah.
Actually, I got very excited when we got finished on... So, basically, we've gotten together Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Mm-hmm. We took yesterday off. And then today and tomorrow. And it's partly because of how long some things have to sit.
Marinate. Blah,
yeah,
blah, blah.
like the pickles have to sit for at least 5 days. Mm-hmm. So we had to, space out that stuff. Yeah. But that also meant that we're done cooking.
Yeah.
Everything from here on out.
Done in the kitchen.
Is just tasting.
Yeah. Yeah, which Friday might break us. It's a good thing it's the last day, though. That was very wise of you in the scheduling situation, because Friday is the day we do the Cooligles. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the stories. I've been posting our adventures, so keep hanging out in there for today and tomorrow. I'll keep posting a little behind the scenesy kind of things. You can see what's been going on.
We're doing. You want to talk about what's it?
Joining the call?
Yeah,
let's talk about that.
There's something in here. This Rory Outdoors is talking about rapier to the gut, which is really funny. So we're doing this joining the call.
Yeah.
We're working with Ash of Laugh Stash. And it's a cute script. It's about Dungeons and Dragons, but it's all done remotely. And so this is a quarantine film. And I'm playing the DM. And there is a part of it where one of the characters is me. Like, one of the characters is rapier to the gut. And, and I have to correct her. Yeah. And I'm very upset about it.
Like, no, but I
don't know how to deliver this line.
Yeah.
It's I can't, it doesn't ring true when it comes out of my mouth.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be interesting. We're going to be filming it together and then apart. I don't know. We have a technical meeting on Saturday to discuss how we're going to film this. But, like, it's all hypothetically happening on a call. They may film it on Discord, actually, Blair. I think that would make you very happy. But it's going to be fun. I'm going to have a challenging time. Yeah. I'm going to be, like, leaving. So I leave screen and come back a lot. And every time I come back with a new item. So it's going to be, like, keeping track of what's...
I think you need to set a table up and have them numbered.
Yeah. I think that I'm going to have a prop table right behind my filming station where I can just step off, step on, step off, step on. So it's going to be interesting, which is why I was, like... When they were like, which role do you want? And I was like, well, I don't know if I want to do that role. I kind of like this role. And I was like, oh, no, I'll take that. That's going to be fun. Yeah. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be really hard. And I was like, I know I can pull that off. I know I can handle all that stuff. So, and then I know I can do it over and over and over again. Critical role. Oh, no, I did not hear about that. Sorry, every time I read that, it's kind of like a podcasty, like not a live stream, but like, it's a bunch of guys getting together playing D&D, but it's all, like, comedians and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which, actually, fun story. So, I was talking to Bryce Beckham about Bryce from Drama 3-4, who edited Panic Button for us. I was talking to him about the D&D thing that I was doing for a while. We were just chatting about the mechanics. He's like, when we had the office, that's kind of where Nerdist got started, was in our offices. And the guys would come over and play D&D. So, like, Patton Oswalt will come over and play D&D in their offices. So, Bryce, this is why I call you instead of Blair, this is why I call Bryce instead of you all the time. I just got mixed up in my own head.
I don't know what you're saying.
I have called poor Blair so many times.
Trying to call Bryce.
Immediately launching into a conversation with Bryce, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, never mind. Just hang up on him. So sad. Sorry. Anyways, but he's like, I would sit in my office and, like, I could listen to, like, Patton Oswalt doing D&D. There's, like, these amazing improvers doing D&D and, like, seriously doing it, and how incredible it was. I'm like, that's so cool. It's really fun and unique. Channel for board games and shenanigans.
Geek and Center.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Is Tara broken? Very. But that was before this day.
Skippy one?
This year.
What does that mean? What? Maybe Tara is the Skippy one?
The Skippy one?
I don't know.
Ah.
I don't get it.
Anywho, yeah, so we're doing this scripted piece that's gonna be kind of fun. I can't wait
peanut butter?
Am I like peanut butter? We're doing during the call, so that's gonna be kind of fun. We have rehearsals coming up later this month and filming, and we'll keep you guys posted.
Yeah.
On lunch dates and stuff.
I assume it's gonna turn around pretty quick. It shouldn't be hard to edit.
Yeah, I imagine it's a quick turnaround. I imagine she'll want to get it out quick while it's still relevant as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which, now that it seems like we're all kind of going back into quarantine, it might be more relevant than ever. What time is it? How are we doing?
Israel says that the P-72 opens the number 10 can.
Oh.
Interesting.
I'm going to learn all about cans, which sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't know.
I didn't know cans had numbers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
but I know. I just didn't think about that.
Is the number 10 can? I think that's the big one.
Okay.
I think the number 10, the big one that we use for,
look up
that you would use for,
can
because we're supposed to get a can for canning, for,
I mean, that makes sense, of course.
For apocalypse storage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, yeah, and we were supposed to get a canner.
Yeah.
And number 10 cans, I think.
That's cool. I mean, that makes complete sense that you would number the sizing of it. And now I have to look into that more. And now I have to look into this more. I'm fascinated. It's ridiculous. All right. Let's do a little quick of business time on the back end here for all you people who have joined us midstream. Tomorrow is going to be our Pop Rocks episode. It's a lot of science in the kitchen. I'm pretty excited about it because it does open the door for us to start doing candy episodes. Like, we've been kind of like toying with the idea of doing candy. Candy is terrifying, and Tara doesn't follow directions well. So
It's true.
You know that it's going to be probably a disaster almost every time we do something.
It was
like
also kind of interesting to do that separately because we did have, like, you know, 2 different ovens going at the same. I mean, 2 different stoves going at the same time, trying to get heat.
Trying to like, trying to keep pace with each other. So that's gonna come out tomorrow. It's a really fun episode. Full disclosure, not so excited about how the Pop Rocks turned out. It's okay. But hey, upside, I now have a sleeve of like 25 Pop Rocks that are all mine to eat now.
Oh yeah,
I have so many.
So much Pop Rocks. Nom, nom, nom,
I couldn't get just a single Pop Rock. I had to buy one of those giant sleeves of Smart and Final, which that got cut from the video of me like going like, I had to buy all these Pop Rocks for this one bag.
But I mean, had to, or she could be lying. She could have been that there actually just was a one sitting there, and she's like, excuses.
No, it's what are you talking about? I did not have any other options but to buy the 25 sleeve of Pop Rocks. Oh, what you're talking about. After that, Monday, we have our first super big girl episode because we were sent a juicer to try out from a company called Comfy. Big old machine of a juicer, which being someone who's had juicers and has juiced, like, this is a really good juicer. You should definitely check it out. It's really pretty too. Like, the style of it, I was like looking at the way it's gorgeous. Made, and that's really beautiful.
That mint green.
Yeah, that mint green, really the shape of it, and it's in my little kitchen, easily stored. So much easier than my last one. Good. My last one was this big long thing. I had a Green Star before this. It was this big long beast, and like there was nowhere to put that in my kitchen. And this one is just like up into a cabinet. Oh, good. No big deal. Yeah, it was great. I was like a little concerned when I got home, like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? Yeah, so no big deal. So that's our Monday's bonus episode.
Alex wants to see us attempt making French macarons. Macarons. Alex, you're in luck.
You're in luck.
Because there's an episode
of I got a video for you.
We'll put that.
I actually was like,
macarons.
I was having this like existential life crisis lately, and I was like, all right, what do we like? Let's focus on hobbies and things we want to do. That's what I was doing. I was like, I think I'm going to perfect making macaroons. Yeah. Like, I think that's just going to be something I do. You know, like some people perfect like making eggs or I don't know, the perfect burger or something. Like, I think I'm going to perfect macaroons.
And your friends will love it.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're just constantly giving away macarons.
Macarons, which
you
are
call
expensive.
Macarons.
Which are expensive and difficult to make, but I might do that. And then invent crazy flavors. So yeah, Comfy's our bonus. We do have a bonus on Monday, hypothetically, if Tara gets her stuff together and actually starts working. And then Pickle Month starts. Pickle Month. Happy International Pickle Month.
Such an interesting idea.
What have we done?
So we are, and I think we talk about it in one of the videos, but you know, we are so backlogged with all this stuff from the Amazon wish list that you guys have sent us, and it was going to be that the day we got back in a room together, we were just going to burn through all that stuff. That was the
original plan.
But then I came up with Pickle Month, and
we did this.
This is what we did. Instead.
I'm sorry. We're sorry.
So after Pickle Month,
we'll
make it Wish List Month.
We're gonna make an intense effort to make it Amazon Warrior Month, and we're gonna do nothing but. I say this now. We'll try our best to get through all that stuff because there's stuff I really want to try.
Yes,
and that's the thing. There's a cheese making kit. I really want to try that. I want to try the basket wheel. Like this. I keep staring at these things. I want to eat all the candy from Austria and Australia.
I know. We have 4 snack boxes that we need to try.
And the Middle Eastern one too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much. So there's so much content. Like, it is definitely not because we don't want to. It's just we really want to do the stuff you've sent us, service and justice, and then pickle
Yeah, we don't want to
happened.
do it separate, and then pickle month happened.
And then pickle month happened. We're really sorry.
It happened to us. It's not our fault.
It's not our fault.
It's not our
It's
fault.
a wave we decided
We are at
to
the
ride.
whim of the pickle
the
gods.
YouTube gods. We had the stupid idea to do the ranking coolickles, and it just kind of took off from there.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be our next thing. So just so you guys know, no cuttlefish. Stop it, Ben.
David, we haven't tried our snacks yet.
No.
David sent us some Sugar Rush from Canada.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We have not tried it.
We haven't.
I have delivered Natalie her share.
I just got mine.
And we're hanging on to it because we were deciding what we want to do. I think we were talking about just snacking on live
just
streams.
snacking during a live
Yeah,
stream.
just like, oh, yeah, we'll get this week.
But pickle month is happening, and I have snacks for us for all of pickle month. So on top, I don't know how we're gonna do this. On top of pickle month, I found 5 different pickle items that we need to try. Like, there's the pickle seasoning for your popcorn.
I'm excited about that.
There's pickle cotton candy, which from all accounts I've heard is not good, but okay, I'm gonna try it.
I'm in.
There's pickle. We have these flaming hot pickle chips that sound
Oh, yeah.
yums.
That does sound really good.
There was one other pickle thing that I ordered us. A pickle soda, which I'm sure is just disgusting. But so it's either doing them during shush,
Yeah.
or we could try to do those little Tuesday
Instagrammers?
Tuesday Instagrammers things. I don't know.
Maybe we could do that. We'll discuss further and let you guys know. Yeah, we might start doing more Instagram live stories just because, why not?
Well, especially since
Here
we're not going to be
entertain.
filming for a month now.
That's kind of the thing we're doing. Sorry,
We're
we're doing the
gonna forget how to
live
do it.
stream. We're doing the live stream once a week, and then we're doing we could easily do the Instagram stuff. So I don't know.
Oh, and then there's that bread and butter pickle sandwich that I want to try.
Oh yeah.
Someone sent us, I don't remember whom at this moment, I've got it written down somewhere. Someone sent us this link to Popular Science and them talking about the bread and butter pickle sandwich and the origin.
The origin of it.
And I was those yums. However, it's still on the menu. Pickle soda, pickle juice, carbonated. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. I don't know. They had a grass flavored pickle. I mean, grass flavored soda too. Like, it was one of those every flavor bean kind of situation. Like,
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I found it on Amazon.
That's Amazon. You're a crazy place.
I rabbit hole.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you do what Natalie does best.
A rabbit hole.
She rabbit holed all the way.
All the way
in.
All the way. We dive
right
in.
Oh no, that's our newest one. Just in case, get ready for it. We've come up with new catchphrases in the time that we've gotten together.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, ridiculous. All right, guys. Oh no, we still have 3 more minutes. I was gonna wrap us up.
Anything else? You got anything else to talk about?
Let's see. We got covered the stuff that's coming out. Thank you so much. Can openers. Comment of the week.
I think I'm gonna have to. I have extra of these 100 glasses that we don't need ever again, so I'll include those. Whoever wins next week's of happy hour, is getting a pair of glasses.
Yeah, you're winning.
Oh yeah, it's
Monday.
really more like let me get rid of this, and I've given it to someone else, and now it's your responsibility to throw away.
To do it. Which is exactly what Marie Kondo says not to do. But oh well.
Yeah.
But yes, thanks for the reminder. Monday we are going to have the happy hour live stream. It's going to be 4:00 Pacific Standard Time. The alcohol this month is POW, which you can get at Bevmo, hypothetically ? It is a vodka made from pineapple, but for everybody else, we're going to be making a vodka drink that's called the Pineapple Ginger Punch.
Yeah.
And we'll post the recipe for you guys on Instagram so you can.
And it's a pretty simple recipe, so it'll be easy to follow along. I think the hardest thing in there is getting ginger beer, which most places carry ginger beer at this point.
Yeah, at this point, which is good for you, which means that we're not drinking. We're taking an elixir for our health. So.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Is this kind of like the rum and the coconut water?
Kind of like that, but this is more about not getting sick because orange juice has vitamin C. So does pineapple, and then ginger is good for that.
Yeah.
And vodka kills germs.
There you go. It's like
it's a health food.
It's disinfecting.
It's
like drinking bleach.
Oh boy. All right.
Tastes like drinking bleach. I don't like vodka.
I've heard this new vodka called milk vodka. I know
No.
David Ray was talking about it.
No. Milk?
He said it's amazing. He's like it blew his mind. He just did a tasting of it yesterday. I'll confer and get back to you. Yeah, milk vodka. And I was like, get me a bottle of that. I want to try it.
Okay.
We'll find out.
I really do not like milky cocktails.
I can see that.
Like, it's funny because, I mean, there every once in a while one's good.
Yeah.
But for the most part, if you can, and normally if you can't taste the alcohol, because I like milk, but, that combination is just not.
Yeah, there's that.
It's the same with, like, I don't like that film,
zip with
too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't really like root beer floats.
Oh,
like, just because of that. Oh,
I like
God.
root floats.
I don't like root beer to begin with, but, like.
Root beer. I love root beer. But yes, I can understand that. I love White Russians. Love White Russians.
I like a White Russian for a second, and then I'm like really over it.
That is literally how I gained all my weight in college was White Russians. I didn't understand
Really?
what was in them. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I love them. I didn't understand.
Oh, wow. That's just kind of a funny cocktail to be drinking in college. We were drinking Boone's Farm and it was like the cheapest.
I just got so hooked. I drank Blame the Big Lebowski. I got so hooked on them.
This is why I don't drink rum now. Is because I drink rum and orange juice all the time. All the time.
Yeah,
and that's what I drink
with
the never
with my dad. With my dad, it's always pina coladas or pina coladas with dark rum floaters is like our go-to, or margaritas, of course. Yeah. All right, we gotta wrap it up because we do need to start filming today. So thanks for joining us. Get excited about Pickle Month. Check us out in the Instagram stories, and our pictures of stuff from Shush Shush, secrets from Shush Shush, will be in the Instagram stories too. So we'll see you guys there. And here, I'll hit the button.
Something wrong with my rhinestone.
Yeah, what's wrong with your rhinestone?
I just noticed it. Look at one of my rhinestones is off. That's how you guys will know it's authentically the one that I wore on camera. Is because you're gonna get this one.
That's the one. All right, I'm gonna end this live stream now. Oh my God.
Bye guys. Bye guys. Thank you for joining us.